Well, hello everybody. This is me, Chanakya Shukla, and a very few of you know that my alternate profile is of software and electronics engineer also, other than a musician, a music producer, a singer producer, right? So in this video, I'm going to showcase one of my projects, electronic projects, which is for on which I am working for more than like 5 years now, and I have also uploaded some of its video while I was installing it at various locations and on social media. And most of you know that now I have come to Bangalore, and I brought one prototype with me along. So in this video, I'm going to show what modifications I've done to the prototype to make it more durable in the adverse weather conditions. Since you know, in Bangalore there's a lot of rainfall, and sometimes there's storm, and also sometimes it gets really hot also in the sun. So since our device, it has to be outside in the outdoors, and to make a device to withstand all the weather conditions, you have to be very cautious and apply so many uh, efforts to make it waterproof, make it dust proof, and also durable during the summers, and withstand hot and cold weather. So in this video, I'll show what modifications I've done, and how I applied and got success in the application, in the installation of that prototype in Bangalore as well. I have already installed around 15 prototypes. They are working for more than 2 years now. And though I was working on this project for more than 5 years, I made the code, and I did not make it um, uh, like hidden from the people, because I believe in open source community. So I shared my code on GitHub also. So if you are also an electronic hobbyist, or an engineer and trying to make a project, so you can check out my GitHub link. I'll share the GitHub profile, and you can download the code from there, and you can make a DIY project by yourself as well, right? So without wasting any time, let's start the video, and just check it out and see the success story of this prototype, how it goes. I worked in sun. I worked as a software developer, as an electrician, as electronics engineer, and so many multiple roles also I applied in this project. So I hope you will enjoy the process. I'll try to make this boring process a little entertaining with some background music, and yeah, hope you will like seeing me working, just like it's an entertaining thing, right? So I'll be working with the hot glue guns, I'll be working with the testers, I'll be working with the high currents. So be cautious. I also tried to be cautious. Two things I want to tell: that I did not use professional cutters this time. I did not use a hot air gun. Instead of that, I used alternate tools, but I use them very carefully, right? So I have a lot of experience in by dealing with electricity. So you be cautious while doing that, and um, yeah, all the best if you are making a project like this. Yeah, okay. So here the video, and I'll show you how I did this. Okay, so here is the actually it is the Mark 1 of ANLPUAM, which is I found it is better in performance than the Mark 2. Okay, so I guess this is Mark 2, not Mark 1. Yeah, whatever. I'm now even don't recall. Why should I say that? That I don't recall. I should be knowing. So इसको हम टेस्ट करेंगे फिलहाल. मुझे पहले याद करो. What is Mark 1 and what is Mark 2? Which one was the first that you made? First one definitely was not this.
definitely was not this. Yeah, it is on. Yeah, you can see. Yeah, first one was not this. So this was the Mark II design. Yeah, where this LDR module was outside the controller box. Which is better because this way you don't risk it with the outside climate where there is a rain or something, because that box, if that can be, and also for stolen and everything, this is a better option. Okay, even if somebody cuts the wire, there's no chances of getting an electricity shock because there's only 5 volts coming this way, so it's a safer one, right? So time to test. Right now there is, let's see if the controller is fluctuating with the light. Yeah, you heard that. Yeah, yeah. So I guess it will turn on early in the evening, but let's see what we can do. We'll try to keep it in extreme sunlight so that this LDR, even if it needs some maintenance, so that should also be possible. Though I made a film over it, so it should not get corroded, just like my previous mistakes were there. Let's see how it goes. Now I'm going to seal this. Now I have a heat shrink tubing, which is a better one. Let's see. All right. Let's try to do a heat shrink to this. I bought a separate lighter with a low flame for this, so that we can get but these lighters. Yeah, more shrinking required. Though I should get a heat gun. This method is so not good. Okay, it's seal packed here, and I need a little sealing over here. Yeah, good, better. A little bit of silicone also got melted. Let it cool down. Though I'm just trying to make it waterproof. I think I should also make a little seal over this place, because I can see this thing melting. It's all sealed this way. A little sealing this way maybe. Yeah, enough, a little more. getting hot. Engineering, guys. This is engineering. Yeah? You don't know? You don't know. If you don't know, you don't know. So you should know. Alright? I guess this is a good seal, though I should seal it from here as well, right? Because this do not look good, and some of the plastic connector is very much visible being exposed. I should seal it. For that, what I should do, I should get my that silicone gun. Alright, so my heat glue gun is quite hot now. It is dripping its silicone, and I'm just going to seal this. This black one is highly recommended because it is industry grade, not just because of color. It holds good strength also. Yeah, that's enough. We'll allow it to cool down from liquid to solid. It is showing some bubble here. I'll fill that bubble. Yeah. Technology, guys. Maybe I got technology also. Let it cool down. I'll get back. Yeah, I guess this can withstand extreme weather conditions as well. I'm going to improve its design though, but first of all, what is important is the durability. After that, I can also give it a cover, a nice cover for this, which can further protect this and also will enhance its appearance. And Modi ji, I want a award from you for this. Yeah, I'm putting so much effort. I want an award for this, man. This is going to be great in innovation, if not invention. I would want engineering graduates, postgraduates with me in this project further. Very high skilled labor is required for this. This is not a piece of cake. Yeah. Yeah. Now next step is since this is the LDR module is ready and it is not connected to a power source, so I don't need to worry about it. So here we have 3 terminals, right? We need to connect this as well. I was testing it and it was working just fine. Let me just quickly connect it, extend this cable for the desirable use. I should use some tools. Yeah. Yeah, so here are the 3 cables. Alright, so right now I connected the collar mic also so that my instructions should be clearly audible. So these are like 3 terminals. Okay, here we will give like 220 volt AC. Here we will give the neutral, and this is not for the ground but for the alternating power source. So what we are going to do, we'll connect it with the cable which I just bought. Here it is. It's a triple core wire. It's a good quality ISI mark, as you can see, and one of the best you can find, and better in quality than normal wires like these. So now we will connect it to this. Also I will need some sort of insulators like these. So even if I'll open that, I must use something around about this much. So I'll cut it, this heat shrink tube from here. I'll put this one. Let's open its mouth. Yeah, okay. So I'll peel this wire and connect it to this, and then I'll come back to you. Also, let me tell you, cutting this kind of wire is not very easy. So I'll tell you a technique how to do that. If you have a like sharp wire cutter, then it's good. That I should be using, but that I don't have right now here. So I will make a small incision like this around it. So I might not cut the wires inside. Triple core means it has 3 wires inside. The core has 3 wires. So now it can be easily cut like this, and as you can see, none of the wires inside is really harmed. So it also has 3. One is a red, one is a black, one is a green. So accordingly we will connect it to red, black and green. Let me peel it off now with a professional tool, which is a wire stripper which I have. So I'll cut off a little this one, the green, a little this one, the blue, not the blue, the red, and the black. Now I'll give them a little twist. This way you don't find these small copper wires spreading anywhere else, and also this also avoids the current loss. So now we'll connect simply red with red, and we will not just connect it like that. Along with this, I'll be using a insulating wire, not insulating wire, insulating tape, which I have. So like this, I'll give a fold. I'll take the insulating tape, which was here somewhere. Here it is. I'll take a small piece, cut it like that, and I will put a small portion this way. I'll cover the whole exposing copper wire and give it a clean, nice round. Yeah, this way this connection will not come in contact with any other. Now I will connect the black with the black. Okay, now I will give it a nice wrap this way. I won't like let it loose. Like, two wires are nicely insulatedly packed now. Only one is left. Now that will also not get in contact with these two. So I will give it a nice round like this. You can use nose plier like this to do that, but since I have some skill hands, so I can do it like this. And now again I'll take a small piece again. Again, nice way to give it a insulation wrap is put a half piece like this, then give it a wrap like this, and maybe one wrap like this, and then one wrap along all three. Yeah, so this is a wonderful and perfect connection which we have made. It should not like be pulled. You want to make it more strong, so I will use this kind of insulator which I pre-installed on the other end of the wire. Right, I try to keep it in the middle. I'll find it is here, so let it be equal, like it is now here. Yeah, this way it is equal. And now, just like the module side, what we did, we're going to heat this up to get a nice clean connection. Okay, give me a second. All right, so here are we back. This much is the connected area, so we'll keep the equal distance from either side. And now I'll start giving it a little heat evenly on all places. Yeah, okay, now on the other side. It is quite tricky. You gotta be careful also, because you're dealing with fire. Fire and electricity both are nobody's friend, so you have to be careful with them. Yeah, it is getting nicely wrapped. Also, these kind of lighters, they can get really hot, so you have to give proper intervals before they get too hot and melt themselves. Keep it on the minimum flame. All right, evenly on all sides. This way I can see it's little loose. Yeah, now as cool it will get even more stronger. Yeah, now you don't even see the joint, right? It's barely visible, though the wire is a little hot right now. But these heat shrink tubing are way much better solution than just taping it out with an insulating wire, because those insulating wire at extreme heat, they can get really stiff and come out. All right, let's see the other end. So on the other end, here is the connector which is not yet peeled off. So again, we'll give it a peel and take out the 3 points. Just like that. I have told you before how you do that. You take some specific distance and put a small incision around it. I'm using a knife, but it's better to use professional tools. Yeah. There are some insulating powder. You can just shake it off it. Now you have 3 terminals. We don't need this as of now, but we will need, and these two we will need to test it right now. So I will give them a little peel. Okay, let's give this also a little peel. Okay, give them a round like this, so they should not like come out like that. Give them a nice round. As I told you, this practice reduces the current loss. Yeah. Because current also has some magnetic properties. So if it will be in spreaded direction, they can spread current. That way, and that's where you will lose some current. Okay, so now we will test it, right? This is going to be on the live, this is going to be on the phase. This is the alternate source, which will depend on this module, right? Let's give it a try, give it a test. If it is okay, next step will be to install it. All right, so I turned on this device and it is turning on. As you can see the light, right? Yeah. So next thing, I will test the current over this. So right now there is current, right? Because the sensor is detecting there is too dark, right? If it will detect that there is enough light, so if I like bring this to too much light, yeah, it is clicking. When I'm bringing it close to the light, then you can see there won't be current here, right? And as soon as I take it off, yeah, now current is there. So it is working perfectly. I don't know if you can see the to make it better visible, let me close this and let me take a light source like this, right? Let me also turn off some lights and it will be better visible. Yeah, so right now it is dark, so there will be current. You can see the tester, right? It is showing some current. But when I put some light here, yeah, now I have turned on the torch right there. Right now there's no torch, so that means it is night time, and when there will be sun, you can see the light on the tester, right? When I put light on the LDR, it turned off. Voila, excellent. I'm a genius. Modi ji, award तैयार रखिए. Okay, so this is quite dangerous to keep this thing open, because right now there must be current coming on, because this much light is not enough. A room light, tube light is not enough to power this, to give enough signal that there's a daylight to the LDR, right? So I'll take this off, and let's see if we have enough time to just install it. But right now our device is already ready. Yeah, so previously also you guys must have seen a lot of videos me with this device, right? So I made this from scratch, right? And my focus right now is the durability, because this device is going to face the sun, the heat, the coldness, and everything, the rain, the storm, everything, because this is going to be outside the house. Okay, so it need to be waterproof, it need to be dust proof, it need to be protected from any kind of current leakage and everything, right? So yeah, I've tried my best as of now to get this thing waterproof. These are like all the industry standard things which I've applied to it. Industry standard silicone protection, industry standard heat shrink tubing, not basic insulating tape. And it is quite expensive also, and you need proper skills to do this, so it looks very sturdy. We'll put this again to a test, and after this our around 15 prototypes will be on test, and then we can improve the design of this, right? We can take this off. So only this thing we got to connect near a light source, and we are good to go. Okay, about connecting this thing, I guess we can do this today, I guess. Let's see. This is all that silicone, but I had a better solution to like drill this thing to the ceiling that is more secure, but right now I don't have a drill, so we'll just glue it up. Okay, I'll take off whatever is the yeah, this thing is strong, do not come so easily out. Yeah, but with that drill it becomes much stronger. All right, let's give it a try. All right guys, so our 15th prototype has been installed. I just want to show, this is the terrace, and here we have a light for the terrace to come upwards. Here on this bulb I have installed this device, as you can see now. Yeah, try to keep the minimal wiring, and here is the sensor right now is outside. It is separate than this unit, right? So I'll give a quick demo. Was earlier the switch to turn this bulb on and off. So I turned it off or on. It won't work because right now it is day. It is day outside, right? So it won't turn on right now, but I can show you. Yeah, you can see that blinking because a minimal fluctuation you see every time you on and off that. But now you don't have to just turn it on and off since device is on. All right, so I'll try to hide this sensor, though I don't have anything else, but I'll try to hide it with my hand, and I'll try to parallelly show how it affects the inside. So right now it is day. You can see it's quite sunlight. When there will be less sunlight, so yeah, you can see that bulb is lit inside. That one is lit. Yeah, cool. So as soon I remove the hand, like now sunlight falls on it, it automatically turns off. That's a success. It was really cold. It was really cold, and I managed to make it work. Time to enjoy the success. Yeah, it was a good job done. 50 prototype of my automatic night light project using Arduino Microcontroller. For short, it is called ANLPUAM. Great, still working, man. Thanks. The code is available on GitHub. I'll put the link in the description. If you want to make a DIY project, you can use my code to make your own. Thanks for watching.
So I hope you like the video, you like my efforts, and if you're still watching this video, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe the channel, and for more updates, do click the bell icon so that all the new videos you can get easily whenever they are uploaded. Yeah, bye bye.